Well, hello, folks. I'm your host, Daniel. So, in this special about Borrego Springs, California, I visit all the sculptures around the town. And for that, you just can go with your regular car, as I did. I have no idea that you need a 4x4 to really visit the Anza-Borrego State Park. It's one of the biggest in California, so I have to go back and make another special on that. But it's going to be something for the future. At the meantime, I hope you enjoy my visit to certain points of the city that I was able to have access. But I hope you enjoy, and I think you will, because came out very, very nice. Let's take a look. Located about 95 miles northeast of San Diego is the city of Borrego Springs, California. A local landmark is the traffic roundabout between the airport and downtown. It's called Christmas Circle. Borrego Springs is recognized as a designated international dark sky community. The city has no stoplights and nighttime lighting is kept to a minimum to protect the view of the night sky. And the first stop, of course, the visitor center, not too far from the Christmas Circle. The first famous sculpture is from Ricardo Brecida, and this is Juan Bautista de Anza. He was an expeditionary leader, military officer, and politician primarily in California and New Mexico under the Spanish Empire. I heard that the overlook point is not really interesting, but I got impressed and I drove the S22 freeway and I got this vista point overlooking the entire city. I did enjoy very much. I think it's very beautiful. My visit took place in middle April and I was honestly looking for some wildflowers in the desert. But they were no longer in there as the summer started to approach the desert again. So then, taking a tip from the visitor center, I decided to visit the Borrego Springs Botanical Garden. And sure enough, I was capable to see some desert flowers and other native plants and trees. I found this very well maintained botanical gardens. It's very neat. All the plants, all the flowers are well marked. So you will know what you're looking at as you approach them. The botanical garden is located very near again to the Christmas Circle and you can visit for free. Just look at the hours because sometimes they close early. And lucky me, the cactus flowers were blooming and I got a chance to see them up close and personal. As the temperatures in the desert start getting really hot, they eventually go away very soon. And now I shift gears and I am on the visitor center for the Anza-Borrego State Park. I found this state park really cool, and this visitor center, one of the most interesting from all of those that I visited before. And all rangers at the visitor center were very friendly and suggest me to do a small trail because I was not driving a 4x4 vehicle, so I couldn't go to the main parts of the state park. And the Palm Canyon Trail was my choice of hike. 1.5 miles seems to me doable. However, oh boy, that was tough. but because I'm not in my best shape. So I gotta exercise some more and get ready to do this again. I truly, truly enjoy this trail. And very cool also was the hike itself, parallel to the water trail right there. And in some point, you're gonna hit the waterfall that you see right there. It's small, but it's very, very interesting. And the hike itself, sometimes you even can see several animals around it. I didn't see any because the time of the day. And this is the oasis right there. And here is your destination, the oasis at the end. Very nice, very beautiful. Everybody coming to see it. Very cool. In certain time of the year, you can see bighorns in there and some other animals of the desert. The privately owned desert state of Galera Meadows consists of many separate plots in Borrego Springs, and that features over 130 large metal art sculptures. The sculptures were created by Southern California artist Ricardo Brecida via commission by Dennis Avery, the owner of Galera Meadows. Now deceased and heir to the Avery label fortune, Mr. Avery located the sculptures on the land he purchased for conservation. Galera Meadows is unfenced and open to the public for visitation, including hiking, horseback, riding, picnicking, photography, and bicycling every day of the year. The day of my visitation, the winds were intense and full speed, and that's why you see my camera shakes a lot actually during my filming. The Galera Meadows metal sculptures have different themes. The largest theme appears to be the prehistoric animals, including dinosaurs. But this one in particular are the farmers, the people they immigrate from different parts to start doing farming here in Southern California. Other teams have a connection to the desert environment in which they are located, such as desert animals, including scorpions and bighorn sheep. There is also at least one religious sculpture of a priest carrying a cross through the desert. And probably now Ricardo Brecida's most famous sculpture is the dragon. It is approximately 350-foot long dragon that gives the illusion of it snaking into and over top the desert sand. That one is one of a kind. It is a landmark in Borrego Springs already. So you must stop and take your selfie picture in there. It's just fantastic, and you're gonna enjoy the sculpture itself. It's just fabulous. And not too far from the dragon comes the second favorite, the locust and the Scorpio. That really reminded me old shows like Land of Giants. Anyhow, you should bring your family and you will enjoy very much the sculptures at the desert in Borrego Springs. Plan your visit carefully and what time of the year you want to come. This is part of the road what I was able to capture in Badlands and Anza-Borrego State Park. Again, I can't reinforce enough. You need a 4x4 to enjoy other parts of the park that I was not able to visit. Get plenty of water, you will need. And don't forget to come in the right time of the year. I'll say between November to May is okay, and not in the summer for sure. Honestly, I truly enjoyed my visit to Borrego Springs, even though I was not able to visit the state park, but I will in the future. I have to return. Now, if you is your first time in my channel seeing this video, I invite you to please to subscribe to the channel and check out my other videos in there about my trips. If you already are a subscriber, please don't forget to leave your likes. And don't forget also to click on the bell on the bottom of the page that always let you know when I'm posting something new for the channel. Alright, thank you for watching this presentation, and I see you guys on my next trip. Goodbye.